Hey, this is Ronnie.
And this is Reese.
And this is Soft 30. And of course, we have DJ Q Waves and D in the back. Get hype. No, not today.
Yeah.
No. Y'all
at least D said something this time.
We won't get Q one of these days.
I'm trying to improve. I'm working on it.
I see. You're doing good.
Q, listen. I heard you already. So next week, you better get hype, all right? All right. And somebody was asking who was behind the cameras too, y'all.
Who?
When I posted y'all and blocked your face. And I said the man hiding behind the camera. And I blocked your face out.
Who asked the question though?
The ladies asking. They want
the ladies.
So now we can post y'all face?
Who said that?
Oh, it depends on
I think we should have like a game night or something. I don't know, like a show, and then you like put them behind like this little thing, you know what I mean? Like the mystery dates or some shit. Yeah, then gotta pop out like, oh, it's us.
I ain't doing a date night.
I know.
I think that'd be fun. Whatever. I forgot CQ got a
girlfriend. You talking about like what was that show?
She not gonna cheat on you. I mean, he not gonna cheat on you.
When the single couples would pick the
blind dates.
Yeah, blind. Was that what it was called?
Yeah, no.
You don't think that would be fun?
I'm talking about no. That wasn't the name.
That's not. That's in the name of the show.
I don't know, but anywho's, how was your week?
I don't know. I really don't know how my week was. Like, I've just been all over the place. And then, unfortunately, today, somehow I ripped a little bit of my tongue, like right where my tongue ring is. Wow. So my tongue hurts. Like, I feel like I got my piercing all over again.
What were you doing?
So that's why... That's why I'm having trouble talking. Because I have to get used to it.
I that fiance, she ain't get that ring for no reason.
I was not eating pussy when I
didn't say that. I just asked the question.
I just heard it. But it is what it is. Anyway, so I told you guys I picked up an extra gig this week. So I babysit since Thursday. And the baby is actually really, really good. Yeah, my last day is tomorrow, but I'm only doing 4 hours tomorrow. But the thing is, like, I haven't worked a whole 8-hour shift in like 2.5 years. So I am like exhausted. And it's only been 3 days. I could never go out and get like a traditional job again.
Benefit of being self-employed?
Right. Because I couldn't do it. Like, I can't. I'm fucking tired. That baby is a lot though. She's moving and up and everywhere.
How old is she?
She's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, she's 2. And she talks very well, so it's easy to communicate with her, to see what she needs, things like that. A lot of white people are looking at me like, where she get that blonde hair, blue eyed baby from? When I walked past one, it was these people that was sitting down, and I walked past, and they were like, how? And I said, I wonder, are they talking about me? Like, how did I get this blue-eyed baby? But the baby isn't mine. That's why I have this blue-eyed, blonde-haired baby. Duh.
Your baby daddy could be white.
You're right. It could be big facts, but you don't know that.
People just nosy.
They're so nosy. And then, over by the harbor is not many black folk anyway. So it's just like, I stand out. I got locks. I'm tall. I tried to cover my tattoos, but the edges show, and
you should be like, "Come here, baby. Come to mommy."
She kept on running and giving me hugs in front of everyone anyway, so they probably definitely thought I was her mama, but she's just she's very sweet though. I'm gonna watch her again in May, so I'm getting all the coins from them. Probably fly out to Cali and watch her. So But anyway, while I was out yesterday, I took her to a park, and this black couple was there, and they were like, "Are you looking to be a full-time nanny?" It's like, get out of here, no. I was like, no, I was like, I babysit on weekends or nights.
What park was it?
I was by the Gaylord, so they moved the man from coming out of the ground from DC
Awakening.
Him. So I took her over there. We met some other pretty babies. Oh my goodness, they were so cute. And one of the babies kept hugging me and kept trying to get me to pick him up. And I was like, your mama not about to come beat me up. You never know. Some people like, put my kid down. So, gotta be careful and stuff.
You can't pick up strangers' kids, can you?
No, I didn't. I've been down and hugged him, but I did not pick him up.
a man couldn't even bend down and hug a stranger's kid.
It's facts. You're right.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to, though, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, a lot of men are probably like, get that kid away from here.
My sister, right? She was in the mall, right? So my cousin's ex-boyfriend, so she had a boyfriend, they broke up, whatever. And he ended up having a kid with somebody else. But everybody was following him on social media, right? So we knew how the baby looked. So my sister see the baby and the mother and I guess her mother and sisters or whatever. He wasn't even there. Mm. She walked up to this girl and grabbed that baby out the stroller and she said, "It's okay, I know his dad."
What?
And it was
mind y'all, this is my crazy sister. So if somebody would have did that to her son, she would have went.
She knows the father,
but he was not there.
And the mom was there.
Yes, who we don't know.
How you gonna grab me? Like, oh, I know his dad. Like, imagine
now you know my fist.
Imagine a man walking up to me and grabbing my child like, oh, I know his mom.
Yo, I would have went off.
The fuck?
I would have went off.
Why would you do that?
You know his dad. I don't fucking care. That's wild.
That wild. That's definitely.
But they was looking crazy. The girl ain't even do nothing. She was looking retarded. Like what?
Was she a young girl?
No,
actually, she's older.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, you were there too?
No, she told me about it. Oh. She's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. But anyway, I was saying that I was covering up my tattoos and stuff while I've been babysitting, but I took her to the pool earlier. And I didn't bring a swimsuit, and I had on some pants that could easily roll up. So I rolled my pants up, and I took off my sweater because I had on an undershirt. And Lord, them white people is looking at me crazy with all my tattoos. Oh no, she has all them tattoos. That does not neglect the fact that I'm a very, very good babysitter. Not to sell myself or anything, but it is what it is.
If you need a babysitter.
Yes, you need a babysitter. But
she will even do living nannies for the right price.
For the right price, I might consider it. I may. I don't know.
Fuck no, not me.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider it because I don't know. Our professor threw me off when we took the CDA, and she's like, "I wouldn't let you around my husband, girl. Nobody wants your husband. I wanted her sexy ass."
Oh, I remember that.
She was sexy though.
She was real.
She was a bitch.
But she was hot.
What campus were you at?
UDC.
I'm saying which campus?
Bacchus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do. All of the certificate classes.
Oh, okay.
Not all of them, but
is she still there?
I'm not sure. I have her number.
Okay.
She wrote me an excellent letter of recommendation.
Were you in the class too? Oh, and then she didn't like. I remember she didn't like you, and then, that's like when I was in high school. My weightlifting coach, he wanted me to be on the football team, but I didn't join the football team. But so in weightlifting class, you have a person and a spotter. You have partners. My partner was on the football team. We used to skip class and stuff together. Like he got an A, I got an F.
Dang.
I'm like, goddamn, because I ain't playing football. Like, God, we missed the same days, did the same reps, lifted, you know what I'm saying? Did all. I was like, hey, but whatever.
You should have got on the thing.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did in junior high school. When I was felling gym like a retard.
It's all
gym
good.
teacher was like, yo, if you gonna, because I wasn't going. I never bring a change of clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was out because we would skip
and
class.
He was like, I'll give your extra credit could be you getting on the track team. I was like, bet. I don't want to go home after school anyway.
Wildin'. Being out in the streets.
I didn't want to be out in the streets, but I didn't want to go home. Yeah, I wanted to be out. Anyway,
my bad.
Sunday is my engagement photos. So I'm super duper excited. That's why I got this big old scarf on because my curls are like huge. I look like Shai Show Bob. So I have to hold down the curls. So I don't look totally crazy in my photos. But I am excited about them. I still have to do 2 more shirts. I need a shirt from you.
2 more shirts. Oh, it's a
yeah.
And did we get the number of events for your wedding?
It's 5.
5 events.
Possibly. Yeah.
Are you including the bachelor and bachelorette parties?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, do that make it 6 because y'all having one separate and one together? right?
No, same.
That would make
same
it 7.
number. Same number.
How?
It's the same number.
Oh, okay. I guess it would be the same.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm super excited about it.
She's like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Report cards are about to come out. I'm excited about that because my baby always get good grades, and it just makes me feel all tingly inside to know that I have like this amazing about to be 13-year-old. Speaking of my about to be 13-year-old, her passport still hasn't come, guys. I checked online. It still says processing. So I go Monday for my appointment, which will be 10 days before we travel.
You'll be straight. Don't worry about it. You have a signed thing from the father?
He's coming.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming. I was like, I can't take any more signed papers from you. Like,
you're right.
I was like, please come. I made sure I made it on a Monday on his day off. I was like, listen, I will pick you up if I have to. I will have him spend the night at one of my family members' house in my complex. Like, it's that serious.
It's not that hard. You gonna be straight. Don't worry about it. I'm saying once you go to the appointment, you gonna be straight.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about the appointment. I already know that's gonna be good. It's about getting him up in the morning on his day off.
Yeah, then that
is pulling teeth. Like, oh my goodness.
And he don't take it that serious.
He doesn't. Right.
So he don't care.
And then I had to call Book It today to see what the process was for me getting my money back. So I actually had to cancel in March to get a full refund. But it's clearly after March. But they said I would get credit, airfare credit. And I bought insurance, and they told me I get 70% of my money back. So I guess in total, I would get all of my money back.
Well, let's just focus on making it happen.
Yeah, I told him I don't want to put in a claim or anything yet. I was like, I just want to know what the process is. But like I said, it said about when you go do a walk-in at the agency is about $400. I'm taking $400. So I don't care what they charge me. Give me the passport. Like, geez. And I don't want to threaten places or anything.
You cannot.
You can't threaten the State Department.
I said I'm not. I didn't say I'm going to threaten them.
I
said I don't want to threaten.
Not going to.
But I've been wanting to call them and just fuss at them. But I'm like, they're going to just hang up the phone on me.
Just go to your appointment.
Right, it's not
going to
give me
appointment. It's not a big deal. They're going to take care of you.
It's just super annoying because I've been waiting on this since January.
No, it's nothing that's going to happen because you have an appointment. So they see that you have an appointment. It's nothing happening. So go to your appointment.
Yeah. And hopefully, next time we shoot, I'm like super excited and saying I got the passport so we can go. I'm packed, man. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to be on the beach, swim with some dolphins, all the good stuff. Like, I'm ready. My baby ready. I don't want to. And then I'm about to be done with my check-in. Y'all done got me started. But if I cancel, oops, I'm sorry. I have to wait like 4 to 6 weeks to get the money back. Like, that's so freaking annoying. Why do I have to wait that long? Like
again, let's stop planning for that.
You're right.
Go to your appointment and make it happen.
I'm so sorry, Q.
No, you good.
I forgot you have my earphones as well. But yeah, anyway. That's it. Tomorrow, oh, wait. It was Rain's birthday. Shout out to you, Rain. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So we're doing dinner tomorrow for her. I already said what we're doing Sunday. Yeah, we're doing lunch.
Happy birthday, Rain.
Tomorrow Naya's coming with me tomorrow morning to babysit. Since it's only a couple hours. We're probably going to go to the park. I think the Ferris wheel and all that stuff opened up today back at the harbor. So we're just nice. We're going to take the baby over there. I really don't know why they're wasting money for me coming tomorrow, but whatever.
What you mean? They about to go do something.
First of all, it's only the mama.
Well, she about to go do something.
Do what?
Something. Would you make?
So she's not about to do anything.
Why not?
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
What you mean? What would you don't think she don't go get some food or go hang out?
She got they got a bunch of food in the room.
Right, but. Okay. I don't know.
Maybe she met somebody.
I don't know.
She's married.
So what? Married people do stuff.
Yo, it's a lot of people at my job cheating. I'm not going to say nothing else. I don't want to.
I swear y'all need a whole reality show. Y'all really do.
And then the mama keep popping out her boobs to breastfeed all in front of me. I be like, wait, let me get behind you first. I mean, I used to do that though when I breastfed. I was like,
All right.
it's just a titty. You gonna watch this baby get fed? But anyway, that's all my check-in. It's pretty long. I'm sorry.
Well, my week was okay. I really didn't do too much besides work. We supposed to be in New York right now for a championship, but then they're gonna tell us at the last minute that we can't go because none of the other schools had cheerleaders, which blew me because I was looking forward to this free weekend in New York.
I was definitely going as a chaperone.
Like, they was paying for everything too. I was like, oh, you're gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna put some tape on the door, like, y'all better not come out this door. I'm gonna go run these streets. But it was
You
cool.
gonna put tape on the
outside of the door so they can't at night.
Get whole
at
fire.
night.
No, that's actually what they do. That's what they do for overnight trips at KIPP. They put tape on the outside of the door so you can know if any of the kids open the door.
They should be.
Because if they open up the door, they don't get to go on any more field trips, and they don't get to do whatever activity
does
it
each
is.
child have a room?
No,
it's like four
to a room.
So if one person leaves, nobody can go on a field trip?
We don't.
No, the four in that room are getting in trouble. The parents are definitely notified before the trip. Like, they tell you this is the process.
Right.
And parents can come to the trip also.
That's
if
what
they
I'm
wanted
saying.
to.
I'm saying if you say I didn't leave the room, and the next person I didn't leave the room, the next person I didn't leave the room.
But if the tape is moved and nobody's saying who opened up the door, all four gets in trouble.
I don't know who left the room.
Okay, you still get in trouble. The tape is moved.
I can guarantee if I was in a situation and I didn't do something, I'm not going to tell, and I'm not going to get in trouble.
Oh, you would get in trouble.
I guarantee you I wouldn't.
I guarantee you would.
Well,
I don't know why you think you wouldn't.
Because I would. I just.
And I bet you wouldn't be going on no more field trips.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not.
But you wouldn't be going to no more field trips. That's the point.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
So the joke would be still on you.
But it's stuff like that's happened to me before.
Okay.
And I didn't get in trouble. But like I said, that's just different.
Times are different now. And if they leave out the room, they would get... Oh, anyway, we didn't even have to have the conversation because we're not even there because we couldn't go.
Right.
But... I forgot to tell y'all last week that I had invested into Popcom. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
So Kira was trying to get me to go to Jamaica with her over the weekend, and so instead of me buying a flight, I invested it into a business. Woo! Although she had a very good time, and I was like, I want to be in Jamaica right now, but whatever. I'm trying to be an adult and shit.
You trying to be an adult?
Yeah.
I got news for you.
Listen, whatever. But so last night was real funny, right? So here, like, she all stressed out, want to go to the bar or whatever. So we go to the bar, right? So then they was having like this private party or whatever. So then we snuck into the private party. They had like open bar and shit. They had food and shit all over the place. Oh my goodness. Shit was lit. I got drunk and then I was like, I'm about to go home. But it was a party for the University of Toronto. I don't know why I was here. And they know we wasn't supposed to be in there, but I was like, whatever. So we were going to have fun anyway. So, yeah, that was cool. But so tomorrow we have our second financial meetup, like with my friends or whatever. So the last one was good. And I didn't do everything I was supposed to do from the last one to this one. But it's cool. Why are you blowing your breath?
Because I failed miserably.
I didn't fail. I just didn't do everything that I was supposed to do. And it's not too late because I got a couple hours in the morning that I can kind of do some more budgeting.
I got everything on my list that I budget in, but I just spent unnecessary money, and I'm definitely not going to do it this month.
I'm still working on it because I spent unnecessary money. When I had to go and get the shirt for you, then I went shopping. And I was supposed to get only one shirt. But anyway.
And we went shopping twice at Charlotte's Roof. But they're going out of business.
I went 3 times.
They're going out of business. Like, you have to get that sale.
They were 70% off the last
time.
So I was like,
you better go get them sales.
Are they closed already?
The one in the harbor is.
Oh, shit.
The one in the harbor closed already? Dang, that's the one I was going to.
Damn. Anyway. But I mean, I got enough stuff from them, I guess. So I
definitely did.
But yeah, that's about it. I didn't really do too much besides work. And yesterday, that was fun. But
Payless going out of business too, y'all. In case y'all want some bags and socks and shoestrings and all that good stuff.
I'm not going shopping no more because
I'm just saying,
my budget.
get it. Why get it? Why it's 50% off?
No, I went over my budget, so
I went way over my budget.
Try to stay on task.
I know all the places going out of business because I shop on a budget.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we are going to. Oh, are you going to say your joke and stuff?
Well, say your joke at the end because we want to see whose joke is going to be the funniest.
Well, he's going to start a conversation, and he's just not going to be funnier than mine. Y'all is going to laugh.
Okay.
At him or with him?
Well, this isn't my joke. It's someone else's joke, but I think it's very funny.
I was going to say mine first.
Okay, go ahead.
Right there.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, y'all, why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
Because it'll erase.
No.
That was a good one though, right? Okay. Because it will lead you in the wrong direction.
Get off your phone.
No, I was not Googling.
Nope. Come on.
Because it got something to do with lead.
I'm not going to tell you.
I give up.
Because it's pointless.
That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. It is fucking pointless to write with a broken pencil.
Yo, that's the best joke I ever had.
It is.
That is the best joke.
Yes,
Listen, that is the best joke she's ever had.
Y'all, don't be a hater. Anyway,
Ain't nobody.
What's your joke?
Ain't nobody. Well, this is a conversation thing that I heard, and well, it's a question. Well, let's see.
It's not a joke.
All right, so all right. You ever notice if a woman performs oral sex on you, she's like, "You're welcome," and if a woman lets you perform oral sex on her, she's like, "You're welcome." What's up with that?
Because she got good pussy. And I told you it wasn't going to be no joke.
That's funny to me. How
and she might have good pussy and good head.
I'm not going to suck your dick and say you're welcome.
You're not going to say you're welcome?
No.
You're not going to... So I'm not supposed to say thank you?
The fuck is you saying thank you for?
Yeah, I think it's weird, but I would just throw up excuses.
All right, whatever. Y'all going to try to kill my shit.
No, go ahead. Okay.
No, I'm done.
I mean, I don't know anybody that says thank you.
And I said you're welcome. Thank you.
Well, I'm
like,
I'm
is
not.
it like thank you?
It's not even like thank.
See, some money?
It's not like thank you, but it's like it's not like saying thank you. It's like, all right, if a girl would be like, okay, it's an honor to eat me out.
I've never heard anybody say that either. What kind of girls are you messing with?
Dick. It's an honor for you.
So you don't know no women that. You don't know women that be like, oh, it's special to let somebody eat them out?
Hell no.
Oh, well, we...
Some people want this shit. You want to eat this? What?
A different type of...
Yeah, you can eat it.
I don't know. What do you know what I'm saying?
I think it's
you get what I'm
like,
saying, right?
It's an honor to fuck. Like,
well,
I don't like eating pussy or...
well, I guess.
Why don't you bring whatever girl you talking to in so we can
It's not my joke. It's Neil Brennan's joke, but I understand the premise of the joke because you act like that before, and you said that before on this podcast. You said if you let somebody eat you out, then it's special and it's a treat for them. That's what you said before. That's what you said. If you let somebody, you say, I don't just let anybody eat me out. If I let somebody eat, they got to be.
That's bullshit. You can eat my pussy.
Sex. Like I'm just not going to be like out passing my.
I certainly want to be riding the tape.
Like
I don't know the episode count, but I know you said it. I'm remember the exact situation. I'll pull it up.
Okay, pull it up.
Okay,
pull it up.
I'll
go through all 78 videos.
That's what we on.
No,
what episode? 72. What episode we on? 74. Damn.
Listen, we close. We getting close.
In the middle.
Anyway, so listen, I'm gonna ask y'all this question that this girl wanted to know.
I thought it was funny.
It was okay.
It wasn't a joke.
What's the question?
I don't really feel like it was a joke, but it's okay. So anyway,
That's what I said.
one of our Instagram followers wanted to know, who would y'all trust, y'all girlfriend or your best friend?
That's a male or female?
It depends. That's everything.
That's just the answer.
It depends on everything.
That's true, because your girlfriend or your boyfriend should be your best friend, but I don't know where she was getting at with that.
I'm gonna trust both.
Right, I would trust both.
I trust both.
Or who would you trust more?
In what situation? Like, it has to be. It has to be
it
context involved. That's what I'm saying. It depends. It has to be context involved. Did something happen? Why? If it like, why are we offering who trusts more, that type of thing? You know what I mean? It has to be extenuating circumstances where trust is a issue between the girlfriend and the best friend. It's like somebody saying one thing and somebody saying the other, and you have to choose between them. Because ideally, I would trust my best friend and trust my girlfriend. So that's what I'm saying. What is the situation where I'm having to choose between who to trust? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think maybe they should go more into detail.
I mean, because who would I trust? Hopefully I'm able to trust my girlfriend and my best friend.
Right.
You know, I hopefully I'm not choosing to just trust one or the other. That would suck. So I don't know.
My tongue hurt really, really bad, guys.
Next question.
But Q, did you answer?
I agree.
Just trust both?
I agree with y'all said.
After this episode, you get sentenced no more?
He said this ain't his show. He used to say, I agree.
Okay, my questions that I had from the people was, would you be mad? Not would you be mad, because obviously everybody would be mad. Would you let your mate, if somebody was like, hey, I'm going to offer your mate $50K to smash, would y'all
do it?
Let your mate do it?
The 50,000. Well, again, it depends. What type of relationship is it?
Your relationship.
No.
Your girl. Your woman.
For 50,000, no.
Man, if somebody offered Kiki like 300,000 to take her virginity, girl, you better go get that house.
You said, but that 300,000 is different from 50, but that's still, if I don't know.
But that's because she a virgin. That's why I say that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't. That's still not enough money for me. I don't know. If it's somebody I'm in love with,
I think even if somebody offered Kiki 50,000 and she was like, "I'm thinking about it," I'd probably be like, "Yeah."
Lesbian stuff different.
I don't care if it was a dude that was offering her 50,000. If she was like, "Oh,
so
I'll
you
think
would
about
let
it,"
you would let your dude smash a chick for $50,000?
without my dude,
no,
smash
you let
a
a dude.
Yes, the fuck I would. Yeah,
I
if I had a dude,
I would let my dude
smash a bitch. You can smash her twice. Fuck you mean?
That's not a lot of money. You should like
million. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the relationship. It depends on a lot of stuff. Like, is it a new relationship? Is it a girl I just met? Am I taking it serious? Blah blah blah. Like, is it my wife? Is it the mother of my children? Like, if it's just a chick, yeah, hell yeah, let's get this money. I don't have any jealousy. So, but if it's somebody I don't want nobody to
offer
fuck.
Kiki some money and she says she considering it. Shit, I would consider it.
For 50?
Anybody?
What about 25?
Anybody.
25 ain't nothing but the down payment on the house, for real. No, I need a little more than that. So nah, I would say no to 25. I guess it depends on what kind of state I'm in.
That's why I said it depends.
No, but I ain't saying it depends on my relationship, because I will hope that if I'm like, yeah, I need to go smash somebody for 50,000, my girl be like, go get that money. I mean, of course, I'm not in that situation, so I don't know how I will react if she came to me and said that, of course, right now I'm saying I'm gonna be like, go get that money. When it happened, I'd probably be like, wait, man, hold on, what's the catch or some shit like that. So I guess I don't know, but like right now in this state of mind, you fucked other people anyway before.
Right. Like, I don't know. I would let my dude do it. And I mean, I'm single, so I would definitely do it now. But yeah.
If I was single, there wouldn't be no question for 50,000. I'd be like, yeah.
Okay, come on.
Anybody can smash for 50,000?
Not anybody.
Anybody don't have 50,000.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anybody with 50,000 can smash.
It depends on how they look. Like, it can't be like a
ain't no
like,
depends. It's $50,000.
But they can't be all big.
Most motherfuckers fucking for 10 minutes.
You right.
Give me that 50,000 for 10 minutes. I don't give a fuck what your last look like. I'm gonna close my eyes and be like 50,000.
Because if they like really, really fat, like some big people like hold like smells and shit, like
hold your breath for 10 minutes.
I would be throwing up like, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Ooh, like ooh.
Throw up in the bucket, lady. Like, okay, I'm back. Come on.
Hey, so I don't know if we talked about this before, but so I remember you had sent me this thing with this girl. She was like trying to figure out how her friends would get money and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so she was so her friend was, she was like, let me know. Oh.
She pretty much told her story of, y'all remember when we talked about getting shed on? Did I say right?
Shit. Just say shit.
Shit on. In Aruba? Dubai. So this girl was pretty much telling her story about how she got shat on and had sex. And how much did they get? It's about 50,000.
They were supposed to get 40,000. But she ended up only getting 10,000, I think, because she didn't follow through the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So she was trying to. So she told her friend, she was like, "Hey, let me know when you get a next gig or whatever," because her friend didn't tell her what it was. So she's like, "Let me know when you get a next gig."
No, she didn't tell her full details. She told her like, we go,
sex,
we just go,
and
have sex and have a good time, and it's free food, and you get money at the end, free trip.
Listen, I would have went though. But anyway, so she went to the trip or whatever, and they was on the yacht and all this stuff. So I think the first night they didn't do anything. They just drank and they had fun,
right.
Whatever. So the second night, she said that it was 6 guys and there was 3 girls. So the 3 guys came into the room with her or whatever. They fucked her or whatever for like, what she say? They did like 3 pumps and they came or whatever. Yeah. And they like came on her face, I think, or whatever. And then they peed on her.
It's real? Somebody actually did that? Who?
I don't know her, but she was telling her story on Facebook and it like went viral or whatever. Oh, but so she said that the 3 guys peed on her or whatever.
For how much?
It was supposed to be
40.
That's not enough.
Not for them. No. I mean, not for no 3 people. Like, is it 40,000 per person?
Each, right. Like if I'm doing
crazy
40,000 each, then I'd be like, all right. But but then she had to sit there with the pee and it come on her.
Until they say she can wash it off. Mm-hmm. But they let her, like, she only sat on it pretty much while they were putting on their clothes. After they put on their clothes and leave out the room, she can go.
Oh no, they came on her face, and then she had to stay there, and then they took her to the shower, and then they peed on her in the shower.
God.
Oh yeah, that is what happened. Hey, but I'd rather get peed on in the shower though. This is rinsing right off.
Right. But so the next night they went back into the room, whatever. There was 3 guys. She said it was like plastic all over the place, right? She thought they was gonna do the same thing that they did the night before.
She black?
But
She black?
I don't know. I
think she might have been mixed.
Yeah,
she looked like she was mixed with something.
Mm-hmm. But the whole time she had a boyfriend, but she was like, you know what?
Had a boyfriend too?
Yeah, but she was like, no. She was like, my boyfriend pee on me all the time. So, I ain't think of nothing of it, or whatever. So anyway, so the next night when they went into the room, she was like, it's plastic all over the place. So she think they was gonna do the same thing. No, she said they fucked her and then the dude got on top of her.
But wait, she said after they fucked, he got on top of her like he was sitting down like he was about to teabag or something. And she went to say something like, "What you doing?" or something like that. He turned around and smacked her. He turned around and smacked her. And he ain't speak good English, so he just smacked her and said quiet or some shit. And then tried to shit on her. And she said She tried to say something else and it got in her mouth.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yes.
So she threw up. And when she threw up, she didn't complete it. So that's why she didn't get all of the money that she was supposed to get.
Mm-hmm. She was like, she couldn't do it.
But I would, I guess if you shitting from my neck and below, I'll let you shit on me for $10,000.
You know,
What?
Reese, that you really, I don't know. I'm not.
You could shit on me for $10,000. Don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. A free trip and $10,000, shit on me.
Serious.
I would let you shit on me for $10,000 before you fuck me for $10,000.
You
trolling.
You can
trolling?
actually make that happen.
What's
so.
that?
Trolling.
Nah, I will probably fuck you for $10,000 before.
Nah, I let you shit on me first.
Oh,
Little
you
ass dick in me.
What? How did we get on this?
I forgot.
Shit.
But it was a point. It was a point.
But
we was talking about.
Oh yeah, we was talking about
if you
getting money for sex and
right,
stuff.
but I remember I told y'all I had the girl try to get me to pee and shit on her.
Oh my God.
You could at least peed on her. Shitting is a different thing. Like I gotta be focused.
I'm gonna shit on you and never talk to you again. And guess what? When I get shat on in Dubai, I'm never gonna see that motherfucker again unless they request me and be like, "Hey,
Or they
that
recorded.
skinny girl took the shit good.
Oh my God.
Bring her back." And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, rub it on my titties. Hey, rub it on my titties." Y'all tripping.
But no, because it's some females that got way more than $40,000 though. So
Yeah,
I
big
need to get
facts.
more. If I'm do that, and if it's 3 of them,
Bitch, I'm taking that yacht from Dubai home. Y'all got me fucked up. Like,
It's not worth it.
shit on me. Y'all tripping,
Talk
man.
really.
Y'all tripping.
Oh my goodness, y'all funny as shit. Okay, so I seen this other post, right? And it was this guy, and he was saying that he asked was sex 3 times a week too much. So I'm guessing, and the crazy part is he just proposed to his girlfriend. So I'm like, are they having like problems?
I don't think that's. You say is that too much? I don't think that's too much. I don't think that's too much or not enough. I think 3 times is the middle of the week, so that's.
I think that's average.
It's every other day.
I don't think it's not enough, but I don't think it's too.
So,
I definitely don't think it's not
So
enough.
did the girl say it's too much? Who said it's too
so
much?
I don't know. So I'm like, he just proposed to his girlfriend, whatever. They engaged now, and then he just wrote that. So I'm like, are they having like?
That doesn't mean they're having sexual issues
or...
because people just post just to post.
Yeah.
Some people.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. So whatever.
You having a bra?
Y'all just gonna start talking about bras and shit. But I think three times a week is like every other day.
Yeah,
but is that enough?
They said, "Is it too much?" No, it's not.
So I
too
think
much.
he's asking that question because maybe his girl is like, "Oh, we having sex 3 times a week. That's too much." You know what I mean? So
how many
he's
hours
like,
a day she work?
Hey, is
that depends.
How many
She
hours
might be
of work?
tired.
I think that you should have sex at least 4 to 5 times a week. Because, like, if you think about it, like, some people have sex, like, at night, right?
Yeah.
And then when they wake up in the morning, they do it again.
But you're not having sex with me with no fucking morning breath. I hate that
You
shit.
don't have to have your face on my face.
Lesbians got to touch some kind of mouth. And nah, unless you just fingering me or some shit. You're not putting your morning breath on me.
So anybody couldn't just eat you?
What?
So anybody couldn't just put their mouth on you?
Not the morning breath. Not the morning. Now that's the one thing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It depends on how much you pay. You might have. But no, I don't like that shit. Don't put your morning breath on me. It freaks me out. Morning breath freaks me out. Why do I breath stink after we wake
morning
up?
breath is pretty nasty, but I'm not gonna stop the moment. I sucked the dick with morning breath. That shit was weird because I smelled my breath. I was like,
oh God.
But I was still doing it.
Could you imagine?
Smell it.
Could you fucking imagine? No.
It would be nasty if he could smell it. Like I can smell it.
I only had sex one time in the morning before brushing teeth. And midway through, I was like, baby, you gotta go brush your teeth. Like, I'm freaked out. You gotta lick all your morning breath off me now. Like, I feel like my coochie stink now. Like, he was. No, y'all don't think that. Do you think his dick stunk after you sucked it with morning breath?
Well, we ended up fucking after that, so maybe.
So your coochie stink from your coochie stink from your morning breath.
I don't know because I didn't even smell it. Well,
it's just weird. I'm weirded out by a lot of things though. I don't like separated nails.
Weird.
Like,
y'all eat pussy with morning breath?
You don't like what?
separate. You know how like some people like nails break off and stuff.
This is a funny conversation, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What is?
I don't want to see your fucking nails. Like, I don't. If I came in here and it was like you clip your nails or something and left nails.
I got
like,
you loose nail clippings. You don't like nail clippings?
Yeah, it's fucking weird. I don't like tears.
Tears.
I'm like, that's probably why I don't cry no more. Like, tears are fucking weird.
Tears.
I'm not gonna cry to you no more.
Just don't cry on me. Like, don't let your tear touch me. Like, I'll touch Naya tears. I wipe her tears all the time.
Cry to fuck
but
next time.
when other people tears, I'm like, get your tear away from here. Don't cry on me. Or if you do cry on me, I'll be like, please don't let my shirt get wet.
I just, if they like boohoo and crying, and they have like the snot and like slob and shit.
You hate funerals then, because that's gonna happen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I go to funerals, but don't hug on me to cry. When my tears come, I hurry up and wipe them things. I don't even want it on my face.
That is crazy. Reese.
What else don't you like?
That's the main thing.
Tears and morning breath.
Yeah, I don't like pimples.
I don't think nobody like them.
It's weird. That's weird.
Do you lick toes?
I haven't. And I pray he never asked me to lick her toes. If she does, I'm gonna lick them. But
I'm definitely going to tell her to tell you.
Please don't.
You should be weirded out about that. Like, why would you gonna lick her toes and you don't?
I'd rather lick her toes than to smell her morning breath.
Next time we see Kiki, remember to ask her to lick, have Reese.
Q, I'm gonna clip you up on Sunday. Try me.
Toes.
Don't do nothing to Q. I got your back.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Can you pick him up on Sunday for me?
I think about it. Did you ever eat pussy with morning breath?
Oh my God. Wow, how'd this get to me? I thought we was moving on to something else.
No, because I asked the question and y'all didn't even answer it.
Probably, I don't know.
Morning breath. You so in the morning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do if you smell your own breath?
Look, man.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. Not tomorrow morning because I gotta wake up at 6. But I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna try this shit Sunday. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna really try.
Really not that bad.
I'm gonna really try to eat Kiki out while she's sleeping, and I did not brush my like. It's when I wake up, and we've been living together 5 years now. When I wake up, I go brush my teeth before she get up, cause I don't want her to smell my breath stinks like shit in the morning.
Do you brush your teeth before you go to bed?
Even when I do, no, I don't all the time.
You should do that more.
It doesn't help. Your breath's still funky in the morning.
It should help some.
It doesn't at all.
It helps a little.
You know what does help though? Drinking lemon water before you go to bed.
Oh,
that helps.
I'm gonna try that.
So I'm going to definitely do that before I try to eat some coochie with my morning breath.
Or just go in the bathroom real quick, put some little toothpaste in your mouth, and then go. And it leaves your mouth a little tingly. So when you eat the pussy,
I mean, I'll do that, but that's still not
going
to be with the morning breath, and that's it. You can't. You can go swish around something. I don't even care if you eat a piece of candy before you put your morning breath on me, but don't put your morning breath on me. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. I was talking to Kiki the other day, and I was like, I'm working on a lot of the things that freak me out that I'd be like, no, don't do. Mm-hmm. Like her tears. It's okay. Cry on my shoulder and get my shirt wet. I'm gonna change.
I mean, I understand why you don't want you to get your shirt wet because then it'd be cold afterwards.
Tears don't make that much wetness. It's just I just don't like it. Why do our eyes water? It shouldn't. Why do our fingernails fall off? It's weird.
People bite them. They don't just be falling off. You
know what? I'm probably had this toenail thing from when I watched that episode of Martin and that toenail flew in Gina's eye. That's probably where that whole nail thing came from.
I think so. Probably. Hey, I forgot off the subject, but I forgot in my check-in. Do you remember that party we went to on Saturday, right?
Totally forgot about that.
So this guy had posted it on Instagram. He was like, we have the party, but he's not like a random guy. I know him. Kinda. But so it was a lifestyle party, right? Yo, we go to this party. This shit is fucking crazy. Everybody they look weird as shit.
It was only a handful of black people.
But so we was playing Jenga, right? So it was like a lot of like dares, I guess, like lick nipples, motorboat, stuff like that. But so the other black couple that was there, the girl, he was like, I can't do nothing. She gonna be mad. Like, I can't do this, can't do that. Like, what? Why?
Where did y'all come? They just came so they didn't have to have sex in the bed or something. I don't know.
Or maybe they was like just trying to get into like the lifestyle or whatever. I don't know, but it was kind of weird. But the other black couple that was over here, so there's when she got the thing motorboat, and then the other black girl, she like, that's it. And I was thinking like, that's it too. Like, I could motorboat. Like, other things I wouldn't do, because like one of them was like suck somebody's dick for like 30 how many seconds. I wouldn't do that shit. But motorboat or take a shot off somebody's nipples, like I would so do that.
Yeah, she didn't want to do even that stuff, but I think that stuff is pretty easy. I played it was fun. I definitely want to have a Jenga game like that.
Yeah.
But the party was good, but the one of the hosts, so this husband and wife is the host, and they the wife is a teacher, guys. She was like, sorry for these kinds of pencils, I'm a teacher. And I started looking crazy though, and I was like, them motherfucking Kip teachers. No. So now I'm thinking all teachers are just like freak hoes. Freak hoe.
No, really, because I seen her at this other party when we went to the treehouse, and when I tell you she was sucking and swallowing everybody in there.
She was like just laying on the bed, and different men was just.
She's a black woman.
No, she's white. She was laying on the bed, and different men was just coming and literally coming. You know, they would get her in the coochie, they would get in her mouth, but then like if they was in her mouth, they would be like, well, where can I come? And she'd be like, you can come in my mouth. And mind you guys, her husband was standing there like, do you need water? Are you okay?
And she was doing that shit for like 2 hours.
I stood there for like an hour straight just watching different people like.
Yeah, he's a cuck.
What?
A cuck.
What's that?
He's a cuck. It's called cuckold. Look it up. This is when guys like watching their woman have sex, or like if it come from like it. When men are raising other people's children, so like, say, like if I have a sex with this married woman, but this husband is raising this child like it's his son, he's been cuckolded. I fucked his wife, and that's my baby. So like, some dudes like watching their girls being fucked and shit. They call cucks, and that's what he is.
I got confused somewhere, but I think I understand.
The word is cuck or cuckold, and that's what he is, a guy that likes his woman.
It's weird. And then I was wondering, like, does he get hard? Because I've never seen him join in at any event. Yeah, because he's a little older and she's a little younger.
Right. That's what I was going to say. A lot of times it would be like an older and younger situation. He can't perform like that, but he still wants her to be happy and shit like that.
And then I was like, we got to get out of here before the sex start. That's why I was trying to leave, because like when we got there, and the wife, she was like, they had the presidential suite, so she was telling us about it, and then she was like, yeah, you know, we're gonna be having sex with a president, blah blah blah, and I was looking crazy.
Sex with a president?
No, where the president did whatever, you know, whatever. It was like his old piano or some shit like that, and I was like, who having sex? Who? Y'all not coming near me. Man, with them little ass penises. Did you see that white man that kept talking to me?
Yes.
With
so
the
off all
you like big ones?
You said what?
You like big ones?
I like big ones.
You said with the little Jones. You said he ain't coming around me with the little Jones. I'm asking, did you like it?
But no, I'm saying
I'm really not trying to be rude.
They look like little.
It was really little, and it wasn't circumcised, and it looked like it was like ugly. Worm. I was like, oh my gosh.
I got a question. Why do y'all go to this stuff? Like,
because it's fun. I like the atmosphere.
The atmosphere
is
the fun games, the free liquor, the people you meet.
She said the free liquor.
Seriously, but the people you meet are cool. We just got to get out of there before the sex starts.
Yeah.
So if I say free food and liquor, only pretty girls,
I'm there.
You gonna come?
But I'm gone before the sex starts.
Oh, but you got sex for food after round
if
one.
I'm walking in this sex, I'm rolling.
They had a time limit, so it was like a meet and greet, like games, whatever, like that. And then at 12 o'clock. it was like that's when the stuff.
Yeah,
started.
they allowing people to choose whether they want to stay or not.
Right, we got the fuck out of there. So they was like, "Well, we out."
I already know the people was sizing me up. All three of us, we went with one of our cousins. All three of us was getting sized. Like couples done picked us up, and I know that little white penis man. He kept on coming over there talking to me, and especially after he took his clothes, and I was sitting there. He came and talked to me. I was like, Get it away!
Walk around butt naked.
Huh?
Walk around
He
butt
was
naked.
butt naked.
Yeah, that was one of his Jenga things was to get butt naked.
Yeah.
So he got butt naked. He didn't stay butt naked, but he got butt naked.
The other little white couple that was behind me, he was cute. He was sexy. The two little older guy, but she wasn't cute. I was like, oh, we gotta get the fuck out
None
here.
of the girls were really that interesting looking.
Interesting looking.
Except the one
I'm
that
guessing
was,
y'all didn't get them to subscribe to the pod.
Yeah, you should have
they was
subscribed.
trying to subscribe to this pussy.
Right. And then they was gonna subscribe to the podcast, and it's like, nah,
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not fucking for subscribes.
You ain't
if
got
I can't fuck for
you don't have
50,000.
to. You don't have to fuck somebody for subscribe. I'm saying that's your fan. You were talking about their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they was funny though. And then I was like, Reese, Reese was like, I said, whenever you ready, we're gonna leave. So then I was like, our excuse was gonna be we going outside to smoke.
Everybody was like,
We're gonna go.
One guy was like, oh, I can get some tree delivered. Don't even worry about it. But no, leave me alone.
I was like, we're gonna go and get it. We're gonna come right back.
I was like, I can't. But when people ask me, have I been to a lifestyle party before? I think I'm gonna start answering like, yes, I have, but I've never participated. Because I've been to plenty, but I never participated. The only time I participated at a lifestyle party was at when Kiki came that time. It's not called Temptation.
I did
What's the name of that?
participate before.
What's the name of that club?
Taboo.
Taboo.
That's when
So you know
my
that,
girlfriend.
that I'm like I don't have, you know, I don't participate with random people. That's why I talk a good game. Like, yeah, I take that 50,000, but I've never had sex with a random person.
Me either, but I would definitely do it. For
I
the
never
money.
did a
ain't
one
gonna lie.
night stand. I never, you know, I've had sex with some people one time, and I would still talk to them a little bit, you know, and then we'll stop talking or whatever.
I have
after a
plans to
while.
have one night stands though. Every time I go out of town, I'm like, I'm gonna do it on this trip, but it just doesn't work out.
It's different, man. I got pussy, and I got, you know, it's different with bitches.
What's the next question?
You tired of us talking about eating pussy?
You're not even gonna answer it anyway.
I answered
Sitting
the
over there in
question.
that corner.
I answer every question.
So, are you saying that you don't let random people eat you out?
I have never let a random person eat me out. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be like, eat my pussy, you're welcome. Because it's a fucking bomb.
But you so. It's all good.
I
It's
let
all
random
good.
people eat my pussy. I have let random people.
That's wild.
So, dude,
I
cross
was
street
talking-
say, I want to eat y'all. You gonna say yes?
No, it depends on the situation. Like
Reese was
I have
talking.
been- oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Huh?
You said you was talking?
What's that?
Oh, I don't know. I thought that's what you said.
I
sorry.
was saying that I was talking to every person that I've you know let eat my pussy.
Okay.
Like it wasn't just like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, we at a club. Oh, what you doing when you leave here? You want to eat my pussy, or you know, let me eat your pussy or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go to the car. Like it was never a situation like that. It was always
But
people
you-
I was talking to.
So you don't think it's like a blessing to allow them to get granted to that presence?
Nah, I mean it's a present to get to know me, to spend time with me. The pussy is extra.
So do you don't think that extra is a gift sent from heaven?
Let me ask Kiki.
How do you feel? How do you see? That's what I'm saying. You know, you feel like it's the best. So it ain't bomb. So so it ain't bomb. So it ain't bomb. So it's
But I
lame.
ain't gonna
So
be
it's lame.
like,
So it's
You're
lame.
welcome for eating this bomb ass pussy. Like, yeah, you welcome.
Don't break nothing. I mean, I don't know. I understand, but anyway. So let's move on.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask my other.
Oh no, I was answering your question. I was not gonna let the random person across the street eat my pussy, but when I went to this pool party with some of the lifestyle people, and this guy, it was kind of random because like I didn't talk to him or nothing like that.
Oh, at the pool party with the widows.
This was a bunch of pool parties were weird.
Oh, it was another pool party with the dude with Keita.
Oh, that was random. Just I was from a different one, but that was some random shit right there.
My God.
I got out of there. I'm telling you, I get out of there before anything.
My God.
If I feel sexual attention, I'm like, I ain't got nobody. Fuck, I'm out of here.
I wasn't really expecting all of that to happen.
I wasn't expecting all that.
That was some random shit. Yeah, I had 3 people like eating my butt. That was good.
You said at the same time or in general?
Yeah, at the same time. That shit was good too.
She was like, you don't remember that junk? She was like, I went to the lamest party. And at the end, she was like,
lame.
it was 3 people eating. I was like, that's a lame party.
Was lame as fuck.
It was lame.
I was like, I'm out of here, man.
Until that, it was lame.
Sounds like a ball to me. I don't know.
That shit was nice. But the other pool party, that was some random shit too.
Who is these dudes that agree to do that at the same time? Like, who is these guys?
That guy, I don't know that guy. So it was somebody that Keita know, but it was 2 of Keita friends. They're girls, and it was only one guy.
He desperate. I mean, I ain't trying to like bring you down, but that's like
No,
2, 3 dudes at the same time.
No, it was one guy.
You gonna eat a girl?
2
Time
girls.
out. Whatever. I don't know. To each their own. Whatever.
What?
No, I'm saying you gonna go to a party and a chick you never met before. You gonna eat her out with well, would the 2? Did they all of them know each other at least? Were all of them strangers too? So you got 3.
I think the girls knew each other.
No, the girls knew each other, but I mean, I don't think they didn't know the guy.
The
girls knew each other. Like we all us. Well, I didn't know one of the girls. I knew the other girl.
Okay,
but it was mostly strangers, I guess.
Reese, how do you feel about this?
I don't think nobody was desperate or nothing like that. Y'all say y'all don't know people to do certain things, but
well, I know y'all.
This shit happened.
Random dudes that don't know.
Random dudes. It was a dude.
Yeah, it was one who
ate
ate
wow. You said all together.
2 other girls.
It was 2 girls.
2 other girls.
And one guy.
The guy probably just jumping in like niggas do all the time when girls be vibing. Like, I want a part of that.
Probably.
You know. But that's still a lot though.
It's not like nobody was bumping balls or no shit. I
don't know. I don't think that eating pussy is a big thing. Like I let people eat my pussy. I just don't fuck people. So that's just me. Yeah. What?
I was gonna say I probably would be, but most of the time I was in a relationship, and I don't cheat. I don't cheat sexually. I might go on a date here and there or some shit like that, but I don't sexually cheat on my partner. So that's why I wouldn't know. Every time I go to a lifestyle party or anything like that, I'm always in a relationship. So, and it's not like I have to leave before the sex starts. I'll be like, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not fucking you or you, and no, you can't even smell this pussy. But
because it's like an honor to get to behold.
I had that people.
If we find this episode, y'all, I'm gonna apologize, but I just don't remember it. Unless it was the time I probably was going through some shit with Kiki, and I was like, "Everybody, come eat this pussy." It's magical.
That's what they say. They say it's made of gold or something. Like what?
No, and I hope nobody will ever say no shit like that to me. I think that's lame as fuck. I don't like that.
It's made of gold.
Yeah, that's fucking what? Leave me alone.
People say they pussy smell like roses. Like roses.
I would probably never talk to you again if you like. No, not if you say something like your pussy's so good, but if you're like, oh yeah, your pussy's golden.
Nobody ever told you your pussy got power.
They know I don't like shit like that. Everybody that I fuck know I don't like shit like that. Don't do stuff like that. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I don't like it. That's another one of my weird things I don't like.
Shit. Tell me how good my pussy is.
No. No. I don't like that. One time, sorry to throw you guys under the bus, but one time Naya heard her dad having sex, and all of the kids was up, so they all heard it. And then when they got done, Naya was like, he said, "Oh, that was magical." You know how turned off I would be if we got done. Oh, that was magical. First of all, he's so fucking dramatic.
That would turn me off.
That would turn me so off. That's what I'm saying. Like I probably would never fuck you again. Like because that would turn me off so bad. Do you say they were in a relationship? So are you saying that every time after you have sex? I need answers.
We're making magic, baby.
I mean, maybe y'all wanted to make it magic. I don't know.
See, the thing is, this is probably why I don't like people saying shit like that. Because he used to say shit like that after we had sex. And it was so weird. Like, what? Shut up. And the fact that you're still doing that shit 15 years later.
You can't say that. You can't. That's I got you, homie. You can't do that. You can't say that on the pod. Nope. You can't do that.
Stop it.
Can't do that.
It's just some advice. It's just some advice for him.
Did y'all ever say that after sex? Did y'all ever tell the girl that was magical? That was
that was
music
delightful.
that we were making.
I don't kiss and tell.
And then he was, you're not telling the person, but he would say stuff like that, delightful, that was delightful, stupid shit like that. Like, what? Stop it. It's a turn off. She probably would sit there rolling her eyes because I know her.
Well, you kiss and tell what?
Did you say
Are
that?
You telling bitches like your pussy is magical after you're done?
If their head is like off the chain, yeah.
So you telling her right after she done?
No, I ain't gonna say it, but
And I'm not talking about in a different conversation the next day or something. It's like, damn, I keep thinking about last night. Like your head is fucking bomb. Some shit like that.
That's what you want to hear.
That's what I want to hear. Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
So,
she said, you still on my mind, bro.
I still Kiki used to be like, I still smell your pussy on my lip.
You nasty!
That shit used to get me every time.
Why you like that? But you don't want to hear that about the sex.
Not right after.
I don't want to hear you talking about sex.
So they say that after the head, you want to be happy. Like you should.
No, don't tell me that right after. The next morning, okay, or if it's in the morning, later on that evening, okay. Like once we separate, it's fine.
Or don't say no lame shit like.
That was magical.
It was magical. Or I see a rainbow.
That's not lame.
Like right. Just be like.
What if she made him levitate? What if she made him disappear and reappear? That shit might have been magical.
She might have.
Took him to another place.
In general, like, stop it, y'all.
In general, stop it.
In general, stop it.
Sound like you hate
Wait till later on. Stop it. Stop that. Wait till later on, and then, like I said, when you're talking about it, like, yeah, man. Because sometimes I'll be like, man, my pussy's still throbbing from last night. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be like, girl, you rock my... I don't roll over and be like, girl, you don't rock my fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should, because that sounds good just now.
I don't know. Because if you, during the sex, if you're moaning and all this.
Right,
like,
then I know it's good.
Right.
People fake it now.
Nah, but it's certain ways, like, you can know when somebody is faking or not.
Who
like,
faking shit? Because I ain't faking shit.
Who's faking shit? I like that.
If the shit is bad, I'm gonna be like, move. Your head bad. I'm pretty sure I can finger myself better than your head is.
Right. Because what's the point of wasting time?
I'm not out here saving your feelings. It's too many sex classes, sex coaches, YouTube, porn that you can learn how to do different moves and have sex. And granted, every person is different.
You don't give notes?
If it's something I don't like, if it's something I don't like, I'll be like, nah, don't touch right there.
Guide them.
Yeah. Like, so I think, like, when I first started talking to Kiki and we was just talking about sex before we had sex, I was like, my ex used to lick above my clit ring, lick under it. Like, above it, you ain't doing shit. Ain't nothing turning me on.
What I'm saying, I think, for me, I don't want to be compared to anybody else. You should just say what you like and not say what someone else did.
That wasn't comparing. This was before we had sex. So it was just me throwing out what I don't like. Don't lick above my clit ring. It ain't gonna do shit for me. Lick under it.
But I'm saying, I understand that's valid. But I'm just saying, just for communication and relationships, it's I've gotten the advice, and I think it's good advice that you can express what you like, but never express
Compare.
what you like as a comparison to a former partner. You know what I'm saying? So you could say, I don't like this. This is what I like. Don't say, this is what this person did. I want you to do it differently. Because then they're like, oh, fuck, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you can.
I think it's important to say that you don't like what the ex did and compare it. Hear me out. I think it's important because sometimes people don't get the extent. Like, so when I tell Kiki stuff, I'm like, this is how it was with this person. I don't want to go through it again. So please don't do this. So it's not comparing. It's just letting you know, like, this is kind of what broke me and this person up.
Well,
Don't do this, or we're going to be down that same path where we're broken
I've been
up.
through this situation before, and not say like with this certain person.
Yeah, because
like,
I'm never like, the ex that has this, that, and that.
Well, it's not even. I'm just saying from people that I know that have been married and relate. I listen to people and I take advice from people. I'm just telling you some good advice that I think. Am I not being nicer?
I said you don't take advice from people.
You said be nicer. I'm being nicer.
Nicer.
But anyway,
you're right.
People said I know people that's been have gotten married and been divorced. That's something that they've complained about. Like one of my I'm telling you from a close friend that I know. He's like, she always used to say, well, he did this, you should do it like this. And that drove him crazy. That's why I'm just saying.
But see, that's comparing it like you're not doing this right. Do it like this. And all I'm saying is don't do this at all. Because I don't like it.
That's fine. That's fine.
But I'm not going to be like, he cooked my eggs like this. And you make my eggs like this. No, I wouldn't do no shit.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, as long you can say this is what I like and this is what I don't like. That's completely fine. But saying that somebody else did it and that's the reason that you don't like it, that's bringing baggage from that relationship to that. But
what if you still don't like it?
That's fine. Say you don't like it, but saying because this person did it and that's why I don't like it is you're bringing someone else into it that doesn't need to be. Your preference is what's important. You know what I'm saying? What you like and what you don't like is totally important and valid for you to express to your partner. But saying the reason that you don't like it is because of another person or what you've been through, I'm just telling you from experience that I have a closer friend that's been through it and other people that I've talked to. And when I get similar advice from people that's been through a thing, I think it's true. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm just giving it advice and because as I hear it, I'm like, I wouldn't like that. You know what I mean? So, but whatever,
So when do you plan on getting in a serious relationship?
I don't plan to get on a serious relationship. It's not something I'm planning. I'm planning to be the best person I can be. And then whatever happens, happens. I'm not looking for, I'm complete as a person. You know what I'm saying? If I find someone to join me, that's great. But if I don't, whatever. But I just focus on being my best self. You
sound like you fucking 5 people and don't want to.
No, I
ain't going to say who fuck the best.
No. And
I ain't going to wife none of them.
No, see, but
I'm getting my dick wet.
I didn't say anything about, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not focused on anybody else. I'm focused completely on myself and being the best person that I can be because I had to come from a long way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what anybody else can do, what anybody else can provide for me. I need to be self-sufficient and be able to support my family and my community on my own. And if I find a partner to join me in that will be great. But I'm not planning or looking for it. I need to be happy on my own.
Okay.
And that's what I'm focused on.
That deserves the hand clap cue. You all late.
I got it. My gray forehead, my gray hair came out of my forehead.
That's good.
Yeah, that means I'm not stressed anymore.
But, so, anywho's, anything else?
Oh, let me get my last question out in case any more come in this week.
Yeah.
So, the last question for the guys was, did they answer the other one? Because I know sometimes we can start.
Y'all got to get some details.
I agree, and then D always says it depends.
Because it always depends. That's what I'm saying. I don't take every situation I approach is for that situation.
So we should. They should give us more of a scenario before, like with the question. They should give us a scenario.
Or maybe you should just break down
like
how would you feel if it was your wife, and how would you feel if it was your girlfriend, and how would you feel if it was a fresh relationship?
Okay, I can go through through different scenarios. I can do that. I can answer if it was this, how would I feel if I could do that? Right. That's no problem.
Okay, but this one is actually, I think it's pretty easy. But it's the question was, if you or could you, maybe let me look at the exact words. Could you have a best friend that you're not fucking that's the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think it's pretty easy. But the question was for the guys, but I do think, I think it's pretty easy. But a lot of people think like if you're best friends with the opposite sex, you either are having sex, was having sex, was in a relationship, was talking, something like that. And it's like, that's not the case all the time. Like,
well, I'll let you finish it then.
I mean, I don't have that many male friends. I got most of my male friends when I met Marvin, and then I started hanging around Marvin's family, and then I was like, oh, I have all these male friends. Could I call them for advice? Absolutely. Can I call them for money? Probably not. Probably. Who knows? But they're my friends. They're my male friends. So I don't have a male friend that I'm actually really close with. I was really close with my friend Tyrone. But I guess we were that stereotypical used to talk as the teenagers and stuff like that. He had some issues he had to deal with, and we stopped being friends, and that sucked because that was my male best friend. Mm-hmm. But he couldn't accept me, so we went our separate ways as far as the friendship. So that sucks. But other than him, I don't know what it's like to have an actual male best friend to call and talk on the phone with, to get advice from, or anything like that. I don't know what it's like because he was it, and I don't have anybody else that I'm that close with as a male.
You want to go next?
Oh, to answer, yes, I think you can have a friend of the opposite sex that you're not having sex with and you never had sex with. Yes.
I'm talking about like a best friend.
Yes.
Like she called and you answer the phone while you with your girl, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know some of my friends. I ain't fucked them girls. We've been friends.
I ain't never meet none of your friends.
You've met some of my friends.
I met
in relationships.
Well, I'm just saying, but they
what's that one name I met? I can't remember.
They are my friends, and we ain't never had sex. We ain't never.
Well, I guess so technically because y'all friends.
Yeah, but we're not best friends.
But I'm saying I've had friends that have been close, like best friends at times in my life. I actually
want a male best friend. I think is so cool. Like, first of all, I love black men. Mm-hmm. So even though I'm lesbian, I love black men. So I want a male best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want a male best friend. I want to be able to call somebody that's not a girl, that's not gonna get in their feelings and be like, girl, fuck him. Let's go bust out his windows. Mm-hmm. He gonna be like, bitch, do you see what you doing? Like, you gotta calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to hear that from a non-biased person.
Oh, okay.
Now, granted, he ain't gonna be like bitch because he ain't gonna be gay, obviously.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
But he gonna be like, listen, Reese, you can't do that. Reese, you gotta show your emotion. You not a nigga. Like, put your dick up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the advice you want?
What? No, I'm just making up advice. I don't know. I'm making up
shit.
Put
your dick up.
Yeah. Because people be saying I act like a dumb or act like a nigga. Like, I was a nigga in my past life. I don't know how to change it now.
I think you're very sensitive.
I think I'm very sensitive.
Very sweet.
Thank you.
Oh.
Just saying. I'm being
honest.
Well,
I want to answer. But I think that you can be friends with the opposite sex. I think that in some situations, it's really not friends. And I'll tell y'all the situation after because I don't want to say too much. But
I had Q. Don't forget your answer.
Are not friends.
No, it's definitely
But I think-
situations where people are pretending, now we're friends.
But sometimes
it's
it's not. I had one of my exes that was like a really like good friend of mine, and I really consider her a best friend. And then all of a sudden we just kind of fell off. But I think when she got in this relationship season now, that's when we kind of fell off. But people used to tell me like, I think this girl is still in love with you. And I used to be like, no, we're friends. Like, I didn't, since in my mind we're friends. I don't think of my friends like that. I don't want to fuck my friends. I don't give a fuck how you are. I'm not looking at you in that way because you're my friend. So I wasn't looking at her like that. And other people are like, no, she's definitely looking at you like that. And I'm like, nah, I think y'all tripping. It was a lot of people. I think you told me, Kiki told me when we first started talking. People when we worked together told me, and I was like, no, I think you guys are tripping. Like we're friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's looking at me like that. But now we fell off. We talk maybe once a year for each other's birthday, or twice a year for each other's birthdays.
I mean, but just so you could do it, you know what I'm saying? But
I absolutely can.
Right, because another person didn't do it in a certain situation doesn't negate the fact that you were just trying to be friends with this person. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, even with relationships, like it's not about the man, if it's a man or a woman, this or that. It's about the relationship, man. It's about the connection between the two people. People keep getting distracted by all the side bullshit, and they're not focusing on the actual relationship that they have. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's I don't know, but I
don't care what friends I have. Nobody can distract me from Kiki. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know how I always be saying I want to be friends with my exes. If any of them came back right now and was like, yeah, let's be friends, I'd talk to you every day. And I wouldn't catch no feelings because I'm already in a secure, happy relationship.
Exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? But you do have to make sure that as friends, you both are on that same friendship, friend zone status.
I'm friends with my exes, but we can't be that close. We can't be hanging out.
I would love to be friends with my exes, like, because I don't think any of my exes now would want to have sex or anything. I think we're all in secure relationships that we can have. Don't trust who? I crave somebody in a minute. And this ain't my last relationship. I used to let people disrespect her. Try to disrespect Kiki. Boy, I'd be in jail.
Disrespect her how? Your last girl, how would they disrespect her?
Man, if I post a picture, people used to be like, why are you talking to that lame ass girl? Like, where'd you find her from? Like, y'all don't even match and shit like that. And I used to be like, it's okay. Let me post a picture of Kiki and somebody say some shit. I don't argue over the internet. I'm going to send you my number, though. Mm-hmm. And you going to send me your location. And I'm going to pull up if it ain't your house.
Nah, that's not worth it. We got to move past that.
Do we?
Yes. We got a mission.
We are being bigger people. We got shit to do.
Try my wife.
I get it, but that ain't worth it. We got to... hopefully we can start changing that because it's a lot of.
Nobody, like I said, nobody's come at me like that about Kiki.
You right.
But like I said, the ex, when people I used to be like, I'm gonna fuck because I ain't give a fuck about
you
the
didn't care.
relationship.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't care about it.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't care. I'm not gonna waste my energy on this shit.
Was she lame?
Yeah.
Why was you with her?
We started out as friends, and then we was like, oh, let's take it to the next level. And we did that, and we should have actually just stayed friends.
Was that her idea?
I think so. I think she called me one day, and was just like, yeah, I broke up with such and such, and I think we should try it. And
But she knew damn well that Reese didn't really want her. She knew that shit.
She knew it deep down. She just kept trying to hide, trying to deny it to herself. And
I remember a few times when you went out and then I stayed in the house and she was in the house too. Like she would stay in the house with me. We was just drinking shit.
I would leave her. I was like, I'm going out. And no, you can't come. Because I didn't want to be seen out with her like that.
Damn.
I was like,
and when we did go out, I was like, don't you fucking touch me.
Damn, that's horrible, man.
She'd be like, when your sister getting home? Like, I don't know. Let's take another shot.
Because I wouldn't be answering the phone.
That's horrible.
One of those times.
That's emotional abuse.
She used to work overnight. I know. I feel so bad. She used to work overnight, and I had a car, and she didn't drive, and she was at my apartment. I mean, at my house, and I was like, I'm not taking you to the station. And I knew she had real bad asthma, and I made her ride a bike to the station, and she had an asthma attack, and I felt so bad. And I went to go pick her up, and I was like, "Here, you drive the car home to my home, and I'm gonna take my bike because it was my bike, and I was like, I want my bike, and I don't want to leave my bike here. Somebody's gonna steal it." And then when she was getting out the car, I was like, "No, I'm about to take you home." And then when I took her home, her grandmother was like, "You just gonna drop her off while she having an asthma attack?" I was like, "Yeah." Take care of her, grandma. And I rode out.
Yeah.
I mean, she wasn't like breathing, but she was definitely having some kind of attack.
If it was like a really, really bad attack, she would have called the ambulance.
I would have called the ambulance.
But no, she would have called instead of calling you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have went with her. And I would have went and picked up my bike and wait for, the ambulance to come.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all wasn't. That's not a real relationship.
But it was technically a real relationship. I just wasn't fully in it. I wasn't 100% in it. I was like 40%, maybe 20%. I wasn't really in it, but she was cool. Like I said, that started out as a friendship, and we should have kept it there. Like, and this is one of the reasons why I'm like, no, my friends are my friends. Like, because I'd rather have you as a friend than to lose you to a relationship if it doesn't work out. I don't like that. Like, I love, like, people that know me know I value my friendships. And if I cut you off, I cut you off.
It's like I know, like with me, like once you in the friend zone, you in the friend zone. It's like, it's no way you can come out of it.
It's no taking out of it because, like, I want you as a friend now. So, and I don't want to lose you if we try to work on a relationship and it doesn't work. And I'm a hard person to deal with. Ex Kiki. I'm a hard person to be in a relationship with. So you really have to have like a strong backbone to deal with me. Or otherwise, stay in the friend zone because I'm an awesome friend. I'm going to tell you about your shit. I'm going to hug you when you down. I'm going to still tell you about your shit. But, I'm the realest friend. I mean realist as in reality, not realist, as in reality. And I learned that going to therapy. She was like, you are a realist and, you this and you that and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, you know what? You're right. And maybe that's why I'm so hardcore and it might seem like I'm coming off wrong or aggressive, but it's like I'm just being a real...
really, really aggressive.
I'm just being real about the situation. I'm not thinking about the fairy tale shit that can happen.
Too sensitive. With certain people, I'm too sensitive.
Maybe. And I'm one of the people that you're like, I'm definitely a trigger for you. And I apologize.
It's only 2 people, but you are one.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Especially because the other person acts just like me. So annoying. So annoying.
You're a real twin.
Right. Anyway, Q. Back to the question. Could you have a best friend that a female you're not fucking?
Yeah.
So have you guys ever had a female friend and then you started fucking after that?
Yes.
So y'all were actually friends?
Yes.
And then y'all started fucking?
Yes.
What's the status now? Nothing?
What's the status? I'm with her now.
Oh, that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Where are we going to meet her?
So, hypothetically, and I pray this doesn't happen, hypothetically, you guys stop talking. Wouldn't you be sad that you lost that friend?
Well, y'all can still be friends.
No, you can't.
You can like rekindle the friendship.
You can,
but you have to be like really strong, and both of y'all have to like take
right. You have to take your feelings out of it and like take out your relationship feelings. Excuse me, and put back in your friendship feelings. But work. That's hard to do.
It may take time, but it'll work. I think guys get over situations quicker. But
the ex that that we was talking about, where I was saying that we was friends, and then we pursued a relationship, it didn't work, then we stopped speaking at all. Last time I seen her, it was about last year or so, and it was me and my family, and I was like, "Hey, such and such," and she didn't speak to me, but she spoke to everybody else in my family.
That's about right. But I don't think guys get over relationships quicker. I think guys will be quicker to try to deal with somebody else and just try to like numb the pain, try to fuck as many girls as possible when they break up. From what I see, like a lot of dudes, if they break up with their girl for a minute, they're, oh, I'm single now, I'm trying to fuck as many girls as possible. While their girl, they deal with the issue, and then the dude, they'll try to go back to the girl, but the girl has actually dealt with it and moved on, and then she'll be messing with another. She, I don't fuck with you no more. I got this new dude I'm taking serious. You blew it. You know what I'm saying? So like the woman would normally get over it. Like once she's over it, I've seen that she'll be over it for real first, but the guys a lot of times will start dealing with other women sooner, just to like numb the pain. I guess I don't fucking know, but you know, whatever.
I mean, I guess that's true. I know a lot of guys that does that, but
because
I don't really think that's the way to go. But
I don't think either is the way to go. I mean, no, I think like females, since they say females catch feelings faster, is like you should not move, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this dude because this dude might be doing something right, but it's still not the right things that you need. Mm-hmm. But you're ignoring this stuff because it's like, oh, I already got hurt and I'm not trying to get hurt again, so I'm gonna ignore this stuff. No, each party needs to take their time and grieve a relationship because it's something that died that you care for. So it's just like when a person died that you care for, you have to take your time to grieve. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying lay around and cry. Y'all know I'm definitely not promoting that shit. But keep yourself busy. Do different things, you know, like so that you don't sit around and cry over spilled milk.
That if you know that you're not over the situation or the relationship or whatever, you shouldn't move on, or you shouldn't fuck all these other bitches, or
yeah.
I think when a guy or anybody, girl, guy, girl, guy, whatever, when you know that you have this connection with this person and you know that you want to be with this person, he should not be out here fucking people. She should not be out here trying to get to know people because you already know that you have that connection with this person.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying like I've seen them more like, all right, they break up, they both it is hurt or you know whatever, but the guy he won't actually deal with the fact that he's been hurt. And he'll just like, I'm gonna just deal with a lot of girls. You know, I'm single now, blah, blah, blah. While the girl, she gonna go to her friends and if she does cry, you know, she'll deal with it. She'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Cry. Whatever. But then by the next week, they going out and she gonna meet another dude and then she gonna be gone. She be like, nah, bro. And then the dude be like, hey, you still mine?
Well, I wouldn't say another week.
I'm just saying, you know, yeah. I'm not trying to bash dudes, but it's just what I've seen.
Dudes, if the girl move on, even a month later, dudes, after they done fuck 50 girls, be like, you a hoe. How you be in a whole relationship?
That's what I'm saying.
When we just broke up. Like, my dude, you fucked 10 bitches. 10 of people I know, like how am I the hoe?
That's what
because
I'm saying.
I'm taking my time getting in a secure relationship again.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The girl will move on to like actually another situation, and then the guy will be all, oh, you going, you know what I'm saying? And whenever I seen a dude do it, I'm like, you just, you know what I'm saying?
Right, y'all broke up. But the thing is, like, it's about communication. I think some people, like, if you don't want a relationship, just be like, I don't want a relationship right now. Maybe next year, we can try for a relationship. It doesn't mean that I'm going to not be talking to anybody right now or anything like that. But if you really want to be with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying if a bitch came to me, or let's say if I went to a bitch and I'm like, hey, I'm going to say if I went to a bitch, right? I gotta make sure I'm saying it right.
Why you keep saying
if I go to a bitch, if I go to a girl,
a female,
the bitch.
If I go to a girl and I'm like, I want to be in a relationship. I love you. I want to be with you. And she's like, nah, I'm not ready for a relationship yet, but give me a year or something like that. I probably will wait, but I will wait for the person. But you know what I'm saying? You got to communicate that. Oh, don't have me waiting for a year and then that year come and I'm like, well, do you think we can start working on things so we can get in that space where we can be in a relationship?
Ain't nobody gonna ask you waiting a year. I heard that before. You could just...
Shit, I wait. If Kiki told me right now, like, she want to wait a year to get I don't know, to find herself, to get her brand together and stuff like that, I would wait. Because I really want to be with her. I don't think nobody else is going to fuck me like her.
If she's talking about my thing is, like, I feel like if you want to be with somebody, you want to be with that person. So if you're trying to get your brand together, you're trying to build the business or whatever you want, you can do that while you're in a relationship.
You can do that while you're in a relationship. But I am a distraction because I want attention.
Okay, so that's when you know, like, okay, we can be together, but I'm trying to work on this, or maybe give me a year, let me work on whatever I'm doing. You know, we can be together. Because I feel like people know who they want to be with.
Yeah, but I also, even though I like attention, I'll also give you your space and help you work on your brand. Because so it's like, you know,
it distracts you from stuff that you need to do. Or even if you're talking to somebody, which is why you told me, like, cut off people, and I had to cut off people because I don't want to be distracted. But when you talking to somebody or in a relationship with somebody, you kind of get comfortable with sitting there watching Netflix and chilling and eating and going out and whatever. So you're not really going after your goal. So I understand that. But at the end of the day, you know who you want to be with. And if this is the person that I want to be with, we're going to be together. Mm-hmm. We're going to take our time apart to do what we got to do. But we're going to still be together. I don't believe in that, oh, we got to wait a year or 2 years or 3 months.
You know, like, I'm kind of with you now. Like, now that I'm actually thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I would probably still wait. But why do we need to be apart?
If this is the person that I want, and he says I'm not ready yet, I'll wait. But how long do you want me to wait? I mean, what you mean? No, seriously, like, I will wait, but at the same time, like, I'm not. You don't think females will wait for a relationship?
Hell no, women don't wait.
Women wait for niggas in jail. What you mean?
I ain't speaking.
I'll wait.
I mean, it's a wait. Wait is a wait. Wait is a wait.
What you mean they wait?
So my definition of waiting, I'll wait. I won't talk to other niggas. After a while, I'm gonna start going on dates. I ain't gonna fuck nobody because I'm waiting for you. I ain't gonna fuck nobody, but I'm gonna go on some dates. I'm gonna entertain some shit. I'm gonna have me some fun, because why am I sitting here waiting over and rotting in the fucking corner?
Are the guys paying for these dates?
The fuck they are. Yes, they are.
So you just leading them on?
You fucking right.
Is that okay?
No, it's not okay because I'm not.
Because but the thing is, you can.
Reese, I'm talking to Ronnie because she's leading them on.
I'm not leading them on because I let people know in the beginning. So whether if you choose to deal with it, then you choose to deal with it. So I'm not technically leading you on.
So you would tell them,
say,
I got a man in jail.
I have a situation.
I'm waiting on somebody.
And if you want to deal with this shit, then you will deal with it. I'm not fucking. No, I'm not DCF. We ain't doing none of that. No, if you want to go out,
I think that's a good thing.
No, you still want to be in my inbox. You still want to be taking me out. You still want to spend your money and all of that. That's on you. I told you, whether you want to believe it or not.
This sounds like a actual situation that happened.
It is a situation that happened, but whatever. It is what it is. But I tell people,
but then waiting around on that situation got nowhere.
Pussy. So whatever. But now, I don't know. Fucking, we do it. Whatever gonna happen. But listen, I'm a firm believer. Everybody know what the fuck they want when they want that shit.
What does that mean?
If you want somebody to wait for you, or you want somebody to hold off, or what you say, a year?
Yeah. I was just throwing out a number though.
Do that shit. How long? If the person decides to wait.
How long are you willing to wait?
It depends on how much I love the person. I would wait for Kiki over a year.
How much over a year? 2 years?
No, I wouldn't wait 2 years.
So a year.
If I'm waiting 2 years,
13 months?
You're probably 13 months. Yeah, but if I'm waiting over a year, like well over a year, I just feel like you're not coming back to me.
But
23 months.
It depends though. So if they're like constantly communicating, like, no, I need more time, or some shit like that. Maybe I'll be like,
but if after the year or after the 13 months and you're like, give me another 6 months, I'll probably be like, no, because at this point, I can help you help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or I can still give you time, like from 5 to 8 p.m. I'm not talking to you. You in your room, you in your study, you doing whatever you got to do for your brand. And then after that, before and after that, we're doing whatever. At this point, it's like, no, because it's too many situations we can work around while you still working yourself and I can still work on myself. And we can still be together.
Hours a day.
Right.
But when you're saying weight and all this stuff, what does that actually mean? Are y'all still talking to each other? Are y'all dealing with? What?
Yeah, you're still talking. I don't know about sex because again, I never been in a situation like this, so I don't know. But I don't know how sex will work. But if you're fucking other people, I'm probably gonna be like, no, go ahead and fuck your other people. I'm not gonna be fucking you while you fucking other.
That's
people.
what I'm saying, because it seems like, so you saying by saying that you're gonna wait, that means that you're in a relationship, y'all just not having sex.
No, because we're not talking all day. When I'm in a relationship, I'm talking to you all day, every day, all day.
About what?
Anything.
That's you saying in a relationship?
Yeah, when I'm in a relationship with you. But if I'm waiting on you, I'm going to call you probably in the evening and be like, well, how was your day? Or if I didn't talk to you all day, the next day I'm going to call you in the morning like, well, how was your day yesterday? Or how was your weekend? I didn't really get to ask you how everything was. Did you get some work done? What can I do to help? Some shit like that. I'm not going to be like, get over here, eat this pussy.
That's a lot, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you doing you. You working on yourself. But like Ronnie said, you're not working on yourself for 24 hours a day. You got 8 hours at work. You got 8 hours of sleep. That leaves another 8 hours.
You should be.
Whether that 8 hours is you brushing your teeth in the morning with me on FaceTime, we can brush our teeth together.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to FaceTime with nobody to brush my teeth together, but I just don't believe that nobody's working on themselves 24 hours a day.
You should be.
People should be, but I don't think that they are. I don't think people are working on themselves 24 hours a day.
You cut your nails; they look nice.
Thank you. I did. I didn't shave.
I need my nails done for the photo shoot.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay, so are we wrapped up then? Are we wrapped up then? We're talking about your nails.
Because I definitely have to get up and babysit in the morning, so we're gonna check out.
All right. Well, it's Soft30 checking out.
Peace, love, and positivity.